Hey guys. So I was on TikTok recently and I saw this video about the Hinsdale house. So basically, if you don't know what the Hinsdale house is, just look it up. But in basic terms, it's one of the most haunted places in New York. And despite what lots of other people say, you know who I'm talking to, I've been there. I would love to show you what I recorded, but I can't. And I'll get into that later. But basically, I was thinking about it, and a while ago I made a video about it, and I don't think too many people saw it, so I'm hoping this will gain more traction. So in this video, I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't work with Garrett Roth and my experience with him. But before we begin, please don't harass anyone. As much as he angered me, no one deserves to be harassed. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get started. So one winter day in 2020, I recorded myself making a video about ghosts and something near my old house. I believe that video is up on YouTube. If it is, I'll put it right here now. But if it's not, then just keep listening. So like I said, I posted on YouTube, but I also went on Facebook and I looked up Rochester Ghost or Rochester Parinormal or whatever. And Garrett Roth's group was one of the most popular choices. So I joined it and he accepted me into the group. I posted the video and I got some likes and stuff, but then he messaged me and he was all like nice and friendly and asked, "Hey, have you ever gone investigating before?" And I said no. And so basically we just started talking, and next thing I know, I'm a part of the group. Like, not just the Facebook group, but a part of the group that actually goes hunting, which was like so thrilling for me. I was very happy and excited. So then I go there, my dad drops me off. So me and him were just waiting for everyone, and then eventually everyone gets there. We do our thing. We record, we audio record, we do all the ghost hunting like stuff. Then we take a break by the campfire and we say how and why we are into ghosts and like ghost hunting and all that. And then after we're done hanging out by the campfire, so eventually we go back in, and then at one point, I think it was me and one other person, I can't remember who, but everyone else was just like watching me through the cameras that they had set up throughout the house. And at one point they're like, "Jesse, don't move and do not look behind you." Being new to this, I was like, "Oh my god, what's behind me? I'm about to die or something." And I eventually look up the courage and I look behind me, and they all just start like burst out into laughter. At that point, I thought it was just like a prank. I thought we were just getting along. But now, after all that's happened, they were probably bullying me. At least that's how I'm interpreting it right now. But at the time, like I said, I thought we were having a good time, and the night goes well. Next day comes. Garrett said he would take me home, and so he did. But before that, I packed up mostly everything. I forgot my GoPro. We'll get to that in a second. But after that, we got into the car. We did a live stream for his Facebook, and we left and we chatted and all that. But something you gotta know about me is I've been through a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of heartbreak. And I don't mean like through dating, I mean like through family and stuff. It had to do when I was being adopted, and they'd say, "Oh, we'll come back for you," and then they just never do. So basically, when someone says, "Oh, we're still gonna stay like connected with you," I just had a feeling. I even said to Garrett, "I'm not gonna see you again, am I?" He's like, "No, we'll see you again." I never saw him again. So it was sometime that night, I woke up because I was still tired from the day I had. and I saw in the group chat, hey, someone left their GoPro. I just looked in my bag and my GoPro wasn't there. I'm like, oh, hey guys, I just lost my GoPro. Can you send it to me, or can one of you come by and drop it off? At one point, I even offered to drive up to wherever they are to get it, depending on how far they are. But then all of a sudden, I get blocked to the Facebook group chat. I get a message from Garrett, and he says it just wasn't working out. I was too new, and he was pretty much saying that I'm not a part of the group, and then I get kicked from the Facebook group. And then I was pretty much in tears. Besides like a few things here and there wasn't a lot of indications that they hated me or they didn't want me to be a part of the group. And so I just was like, okay, I guess, like feeling all sorry for myself. But I made it clear to him that I'm sorry I was such a nuisance, but can I please have my GoPro back? He says he'll drop it off, and then a month goes by and I say, hey, can I have it? Because you haven't gotten it to me yet. And what you guys gotta understand is, if it was just like a cheap camera, I most likely wouldn't care. But I care for these two reasons. It's expensive, and also I got it for adoption day gift from my parents. I haven't told him it was a gift, and at this point he started to show his real colors. He starts rubbing salt into my wound by being like, you weren't patient, you should have been better, blah 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 blah, this is why I can't be a part of the group, blah blah blah, blah and all that. And I'm started getting tearing up again. And then he blocks me. So then I wait, like, I think it was almost a year. Or maybe it was a year, I don't even remember. But, like, I know it was a long time. And then I make a new Facebook account just to message him. And then he starts rubbing more salt into the wound, and then at this point, I give up. I make this video that you see on screen, and yeah. I was gonna make this video a long time ago, trust me. But the reason I'm doing this now is because I thought if I be nice and I just don't like bother him, one day he'll bring it to me, my GoPro. But especially now because I live in a new house, so even if he were to bring it to me now, it wouldn't matter because it would be at the old house and not this house. That, and I just want to make sure, like, if you're going to be a part of this group, RPS, or Rochester Parinormal Seekers, do not, please, because if you're even slightly new or not up to his standards, he will just throw you away like dirt or trash. Like I said, don't harass him or anything. I just want to make it so that other people don't join his group, because Garrett Roth, that was not nice. And if I'm being honest, it was kind of a dick move. So, because you know how you guys can stop people from being new? By training them. Anyways, one last thing before I go. For a while he kept going and making these live streams and saying like, oh, this is my team, blah blah blah. He never mentions me once. The only time he ever mentions me is before we filmed anything. Anyways, here's the only time he ever mentions me. Bah.
Yep.
I mean, YouTube is actually a great platform. It really is. We upload our videos and stuff like that on YouTube as well. You know, we've got websites, we've got Facebook, we've got YouTube. So yeah, I mean, YouTube is actually a very good platform, and it reaches a lot of people. So yeah, hell yeah, that's Jesse's got that in the book, though, right?
You know, to research and, like I said, give spirits a voice. So any evidence we capture, we're always going to share it, you know, with the public. So either posting it on Facebook or at something like that. But once we figure out the layout with Jesse and everybody in the team, when we all take, you know, turns on giving input, I like to see what we come out with because I have a vision of what I like to see.
Do it! Just